Hello, everyone. That's just so dumb. La, 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 la. All right, everyone. Today has been a real busy day for me. I helped a friend with a yard sale. Um, I did 10,000 steps today. I kept motivated, and I even rode my bicycle a little bit. And later on in this video, I am going to show you how much I've been working out. I won't say working out, I'm going to say exercising and being aware of my exercise and being aware of, not aware of, but being aware of how many steps I do. And I owe that to this little device. And I love the Fitbit community. There's people in that community that has given me a lot of moral support. And when I do 5 miles or lose 5 pounds or just do something or even say something positive as a reaching out and all that kind of fun stuff. And one of the things that I've learned from talking to people through the journey of me being the fat man on a bike is that has been one of the struggles of a lot of people, that they feel that they don't get moral support. They feel that they're not good enough. They're not good enough to exercise, or not good enough to simply just better their lives in some way, shape, or form. And it has to go back to society. Society's not nice at all times, and society judges of people and places and things. And in our society today, there's people that judge people for, or not for, but judge people on the fact on how people should look. They should have the six-pack abs and muscle bound and healthy, and do all these sports activities, and that it's a two-way street. Yeah, that's something that a lot of people want to be. They want to be healthier and all that kind of fun stuff. But when people are judging people for simply the fact of their appearances, and making a note that, oh, that person is overweight, or that person is homeless, or that person's just that person, it brings people down. And and I think I said this a few weeks back, of that old saying, sticks and stones may break our bones, but names will never hurt us. Well, they do. Sorry to say, but when you have someone that is always constantly putting someone down. Okay, we're back. We're gonna have background noise, but where was I? Oh, when you have people bringing other people down, it's hard to come back from that. It truly is. And I'll say from my experience, it's been hard. When you have someone that's just always mean, telling you that you're not good enough, it's hard to come back from that. Bugs. But yeah, it's hard to come back when you have people telling you that you're not good, or that you're just fat. And that's part of my story. I had someone, and it's been 3 years, 4 years, I'll say 4 years, that I had someone that every time they saw me, they would make a big show, and they would say that I'm fat, and it didn't matter where we were. I can just be walking down the street or in the grocery store. They make a big scene, and that was really hard to come back from that. But there are people out there. There are people out there that support people. And it's not so much, and they say there's people out there that support people on everything, on not just losing weight. There are people that support people on losing weight, but to find not just that job, but find that career. I can't say that word. To find that perfect job. There's people out there. There's friends out there. There's family out there. I'm gonna back up a little bit. The friends are huge, but to know what a friend is. Not what society thinks or expects of what a friend is, but what you think is a friend. It's all about you. And to have that friend or that family member give you that moral support too, it's huge. The spiritual support, whatever spiritual support, I'm messing up. Sorry guys, it's late, but to have that support, mentally, physically, spiritually, there we go. That people give each other is huge, and to have that. So that find that person, a friend, a family member, we are out there, and we are struggling in the same way. Not maybe so much the same way, but the same. We're struggling with low self-esteem. We are struggling with low self-esteem. But I'm not alone today. I choose not to be alone. I can have a moment. I can have a sad moment. But I don't let that moment rule my life. And I heard that a few days ago. That I don't have. What's the right? How was it said? I don't forget the past, but I don't let the past control my life today. I can be sad, but I don't let it control my life on a day-to-day basis. I can have a moment, and a wise man once said, a moment is just a moment, and it too shall pass. And for me, it's within the moment, in between of me having my moment and it passing, in between that one little spot of time, is I reach out. I find people to support me, or find people that I can talk to. I'm gonna pause the video one more time. Sorry guys, but where was I? So I don't lose my thoughts here. But to find that group of people that I can reach out and talk to about my day, how I'm feeling, and I don't have to be alone. I won't pause the video, but to have those people. And a lot of my personal friends that I have today, they've heard me say this 1,000 times, but we have this thing called technology. There's always got to be some kind of noise, and these bugs are driving me batty. But a lot of my personal friends have heard this so many times. But we have this thing called technology, right? And within this technology, we have this thing called cell phone. And so I can pick up that cell phone and I can call. So when I'm having a sad moment or a low moment, I can pick up that phone call. I can pick up that phone and call someone. And it's a family member, it's a friend saying, hey, I'm having a bad day or I'm having a bad moment. And I'm able to talk to that person. And when I'm having that bad moment and I'm talking to that person, that moment is gone because I'm talking to someone about it. And I'm not trying to promote anything or any, I'm not promoting, I'm talking about myself. And that's the key thing about all my videos. When I'm talking, 90% of it is about my experience in this stuff. So, and when I'm able to get past that moment, I can carry on. I can carry on with my day. I can carry on with my life, and keep attempting to better my life, mentally, physically, spiritually, and not having to worry about people judging me. Because people do, and it's just a natural thing. I found that, judging people is a natural thing. I do it, but for me, going through this experience of being the fat man on a bike and being judged myself is, I'm aware of it, and when I catch myself going that road of judging that person, place, or thing, I gotta remember to stay on my side of the street and stay focused. It's not my place to look at that person, place, or thing and to judge them. But where it is my place is me being aware on how I present myself in society. Because it's how I present myself today in society that are going to show people, not society, but people, that I don't have to let that person, place, or thing bring me down. And so I hope you guys got something out of this video. The support. So I'm gonna say to break it down to simple of people out there supporting people, and even complete strangers, and it's really simple, and it even has to do with technology. Is this Fitbit? It is so nice to be able to see on how many steps I can do a day. Oh, there it is, right there. Or not there. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. But to keep track on how many steps I do a day, to see how much am I moving during the day, how many steps I go up and down a day, and then to be able to share that in the world of, you can share anything on anything, Facebook, Instagram, all this, but I'm talking about the Fitbit community. Complete strangers that are trying to have the same goal of making themselves better in whatever way, mentally, physically, or spiritually. That's what I found within this group of people that are part of the Fitbit community, and they post stuff within I'll call it chat line, or in that group of the Fitbit world. And to find that motivation, to see someone post, hey, I lost 5 pounds today, that's amazing. And to see people put a smiley face in, or it's called a cheer, put the smiley face on people. I think my time's running out. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. We're out there. We support each other. We don't have to be alone. I might choose to be alone, but I don't have to be alone. Reach out. We're here. Don't let that person, place, or thing bring you down. Until next time, enjoy life.